welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a hardcore study session for my certification exam. It's now April 2nd. My certification exam is April 12th. So we got 10 days to prepare. I'm nervous. We're doing flashcards. I'm looking over Quizlet. I'm gonna try to find all the study videos that I can find. Let's get the session started. I'm in the process of trying to figure out my work schedule slash externship schedule, and I'm writing it out right now. So I took a little break from studying to try to get that figured out so that way I could submit the time that I need to submit at work, because that's next month. So I need to figure this out. And then we'll go back to studying. Okay. After hours of figuring that stuff out, I finally made a plan that works. So fingers crossed, things go away this month. But I'd rather have that figured out. I'm gonna continue studying, and it's only Tuesday, so this video might cover a week and a half worth of studying. But so far, this is my notes. Cute. I have a little rainbow sticky notes in here. We're gonna finish this. It's almost 9 at night. I've been studying since 3 o'clock since I got home. So I'm gonna take a shower and call it a night, and we're just gonna continue this session tomorrow. And we'll keep going until next week. Good morning, babes. So I lied. It is now April 12th, the morning of my CCMA. I'm nervous, but at the same time, I still have confidence that I'm gonna pass. So I think we're good in that department. But yeah, I've been studying medical terms, the NHA study guide. I've been using Quizlet, all those different things. So I'm nervous at the fact that I'm not the best test taker, but I am trying to look back on my experience from taking the paraprofessional test for CCSD because I passed that on the first try. So I'm trying to channel that energy into this test. And I woke up feeling pretty good. I'm wearing my little class shirt with my students on it for some good luck. So I'm gonna tell you guys how it goes after I finish. And if I pass, then you'll be seeing this video. But actually, no, I'm not gonna say if. We're gonna channel good energy today, and I'm gonna say when I pass. So let's do this. Okay, babes. So I can finally finish this video now that I have officially gotten my results from my CCMA, and now that I can finally breathe and enjoy life now because I passed. It was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I wish that I could have gotten a reaction because I opened the results in front of my mom, and I wish I could have gotten our reaction because we literally were in tears. We cried and we cried together, and we were hugging each other so tight and just crying because my mom knows how stressed I was about this test and how nervous I was about passing it. And like I told you guys earlier, I didn't really think that I was gonna fail necessarily. It was just the fact that I was nervous at the fact that I'm not the best test taker. And sometimes I second guess myself and end up shooting myself in the foot in the end because I'll have an answer that I know will be the right answer, but then I'll switch it to a different one because I think it's wrong, and I end up getting the question wrong. But I got enough of them right to pass. The beginning passing score that you can get on the CCMA is a 390, and I passed with a 400. So I can finally breathe. And now that I have officially gotten my results, I can basically give you guys the rundown of how the test was and the material that you guys should study if you are in school for medical assisting or anything, or if you're interested in becoming a certified medical assistant and you need to take this exam. So let's get in depth with this. Obviously, the most obvious materials and the most crucial materials that you'll need to use will be the materials from NHA. The CCMA exam itself is provided by NHA. They're the ones that do the scoring and provide your results for your exam. So going on their website and looking for their materials, study guides, practice tests, anything that you can find for the CCMA that's by NHA, I would definitely recommend that. Another thing that I would recommend is Quizlet. Quizlet has a lot of study sets that have flashcards for medical terms and for the reviews of the body systems and things like that. And the CCMA is definitely big on using medical terms and just using those different medical verbiage to implement into the questions to make it look like a real life scenario. And they because obviously if they're talking about a patient that has, let's say they have blood in their urine or something like that, they're not gonna just say straight up blood in their urine. They're gonna use the medical terminology for someone that has blood in their urine. Don't ask me at this exact moment what that word is because my mind is blank right now because I'm just shocked at the fact that I passed. So don't ask me what that word is right now, but I will include it somewhere on the screen because I'm having a brain fart right now. Another great tool that I use to help me prepare, believe it or not, YouTube. YouTube honestly has videos for everything, and including prep videos for the CCMA. And there's this one channel that I looked at, and she had practice videos that had the questions, and some of the questions were actually on the CCMA, and the questions were provided by NHA, so that's also a good one. And she'll give you the question and then give you some time to answer it yourself. And then after she gives you some time to like try to answer the question yourself, she shows you what the right answer is, and then she explains in depth why that's the answer. And she also explains why the wrong answers are wrong as well, which is also a good thing to pay attention to, the wrong answers. They'll try to trick you with the wrong answers on the actual exam. So that's a great tool to use. I'm going to put her channel either somewhere on this screen, or I'll put it in the description box down below, and you guys should definitely check her out, because majority of the people that watch her videos and do her practice exams end up passing their tests, and luckily I was one of them. So okay, so now I'm going to tell you guys how the actual test is formatted, I guess you could say. Basically, in my opinion, the questions on the actual test were not formatted in a familiar way like they were on NHA practice exams. I'm so used to how they were like set up on the website for practice, but honestly, when you actually get there, they will use real life scenarios and kind of give you like a case study in a sense, and you have to find out what's going to be best for that patient, which obviously that's good because that's what you have to do in real life, but it's just something I wasn't prepared for exam wise. So be prepared to get those kind of questions. Now I'm going to just give you guys some testing advice in general. Don't rush the tests. You guys, you're given 3 hours, about 3 hours to finish the whole exam. So don't rush through it. Don't just like click things. And also don't spend so much time on one question that you don't know, because even though you're given 3 hours, those 3 hours go by so quickly. Like I kept checking the timer periodically, and by the time that I finished, I only had like 20, maybe 25 minutes extra. So I used almost all my time, which obviously benefited me. So yeah, and another testing strategy that I got is to help you not spend so much time on one question. And the test has an option for you to bookmark the question so that you can go back to it. So I would highly recommend doing that. If you get stuck on it and you can't answer it, or don't really understand the question at that moment, and can't answer it like that, then just bookmark it, finish all the other questions that you're able to do in a timely manner, and it won't let you finish the test until you finish all the questions anyways. So once you get to the last question, which would be question 180, because there's 180 questions on the CCMA, it's going to automatically take you back to the questions that you bookmarked so that you can answer those, and then you're able to submit your test. And you will also be able to submit your test with all the questions answered before your time runs out, because that's kind of an automatic fail if you don't answer all the questions. So definitely do that. But yeah, I'm excited to share this next chapter of my life with you guys. I mean, I'm able to say that I am a CMA, a certified medical assistant, and it's crazy to say that. But yeah, I'm honestly just so proud of myself, and you guys kind of motivated me to keep pursuing this as well with my productive videos I have posted on this channel, and just my medical assisting journey that I have posted in general. Because some of you guys have actually said, reached out to me, not on YouTube, but on other social media platforms. Some of you guys have reached out to me, telling me, like asking me for advice and different things like that, because you guys are interested in this field. And I think it's kind of cool that people have seen my videos and think that the medical industry is interesting, you know? And also, from some other good news, I had my externship interview this week as well. I had it on Wednesday, and I got accepted for that as well. So now I officially have my externship site and where I'll be going when I start. So this week has been amazing. God is amazing. He'll never let you down, that's for sure. So I'm so grateful and I'm so excited for this next, you know, chapter in my life, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. You don't have to, but that would be beautiful for me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.
Give me room to want you. Give me a chance to want to. Give me room to want you.